All right, this is Nelson the Nugget. He's very not very talkative today. You know, he's just a great supporter, huge fan. He's always been there for me. I found him at Spencer's, and we just really clicked, got along. I had to save him from the shelf, and ever since then, he's just been coming around on tour, and yeah, making friends, and you know, taking names. Hi, my name is Nikki Paige, Rage, and you're watching the Buzz Artist Spotlight.
It's past 2 a.m., you're good to go. It's past 2 a.m., it's past 2 a.m. With the L, are you calling me at 3 a.m. for? You're too late, oh, you're too late. Told you don't wait on me. Got you on vibrate, no, I won't wait. Oh, it's too late to call me. Oh, I gotta shut up to just spam. Oh, cause I'm young enough. Oh, I gotta shut up to just spam. Run, 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 run now.
I started music, I was probably, I don't know, 7 when I really started taking it professionally. I moved from Northern California, Stockton, down to Orange County, and I joined a band, a reggae band, started playing around Santa Monica, Santa Barbara, Montecito, Malibu, and I ended up being discovered there by somebody that worked at Warner Chappell, and they offered me a publishing deal at 11 years old. And just kind of started my whole career right there. Started writing songs, you know, and really trying to figure out what I was as an artist, what direction I wanted to go to. And it took a long time for me to figure that out, but I think I kind of got a ballpark feel to it now, so that's about what you're hearing today. The last few years was all just writing about heartbreak and just sadness, and you know, I realized that that's not always what people want to listen to. People want to, you know, when they listen to music, they want to feel good. They want to go and they want to go dance or whatever, you know. So I just went through such a just lost phase. When I really went for it, being lost, I went and I really got lost. And now that I'm back, I'm like, wow, there's so much to be grateful for and thankful for. But you just have to work for it and find out what it is that you're actually looking for in life. And so now that I have that and that knowledge, I know a little bit more about how I can make people happy, and that's what I want to do. I want to make some more happy songs. Not to say that I don't want to release some of the, you know, sad songs too, because, you know, music is a filter. It helps people kind of get through one part of their life to the next. So all genres matter, you know. So Ring Ring is a song that I freestyled at a studio called 17 Hertz, and we were originally going to be writing for another artist and, you know, some stuff for myself too, but I didn't know it was going to be my song. I just went in on the microphone. They're like, do that in the room on the microphone. And it's anybody that kind of freestyles knows it's kind of hard to do the same thing twice. So I went in, but I didn't do what I did originally. I just did Ring Ring. And then they came out and they were like, what the, you know, you got to cut that. And I was like, really? I mean, I was kind of writing it more for her. And they were like, this is definitely something that we recommend you sing. So after weeks and weeks of me being like, man, but I really want to, they're like, man, please just trust us. And I did. And then we put it out, and, you know, the song kind of just started changing my life. So you never know, you know what I mean? Now I'm having a lot of fun, and people are remixing it and stuff. It's just crazy. So I have some really silly songs coming out. I have a song called Ding Dong, basically about Ding Dong the witch is gone kind of thing, and I'm coming back. You'd have to hear it. It's funny. We're gonna have a cute little video where I have a bunch of kids that I met in Bakersfield, and we're all running around ding dong door ditching, and there's a whole cause behind that. We can get into that later, but basically it's just about, you know, kids that are being bullied, and you know, so they were an amazing group of kids, and they really helped me, inspired me to write this song. So that, and then I have another song called Happy I Am, which is basically a song explaining to people that I'm actually really happy. I'm a really happy person, and it's sad that people get used or they get jealous. The song is basically about a girl when I was just coming back from tour. And I was 18 or so, 17 or 18 years old, and I went back to my only friends. This is when I quit. I just quit music. I went back to the only friends that I knew before, you know, this whole entire extravagant lifestyle I led or was going through happened. And they were already in their little party phase and whatever and having a lot of fun. And I was like, man, this is exactly what I need right now. So the first girl that I run into, I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. You know, I'm Nikki. And she's just like, oh, nice to meet you. I was like, oh, dang, here we go, Orange County. So I obviously just, you know, wasn't really accepted right away because I was like the new girl. But I was just really just willing to give all my love to these people, and I really wanted to be accepted so badly, and I just wasn't. So that night, I ended up running into this guy, and his name was Devin, and I was kind of dating this other guy named Devin, and I was like, oh, what a coincidence. I'm dating a guy named Devin too. Turns out Devin is this other girl. It's her boyfriend, and she sees, you know, the girl that just totally was like, don't shake my hand. She sees me talking to Devin, and she's like, oh yeah? And so she decides it's like this brilliant idea to go with one of her friends outside and climb on my car, pee on my car, poop on my car, and then take the poop and rub it all over my doors and in my door handles and carve like the F word in my car. And I'm like, what the? So I was like, you know what? Years later, it just bothered me that somebody would just be so miserable, and I wasn't even doing anything. I wasn't even trying to hit on your guy. Like, if you would have just given me like a second, maybe we could have been friends. But no, you were just being crazy. Like, you're just being really crazy and weird. That's weird. If you're out there, that's really weird. Hi, my name is Nikki Paige, in a rage, and you've just been buzzed. The craziest place that chicken has ended up, probably on the floor getting CPR by some guy that ended up breaking his squawker. And I had to go and rescue him. Everybody's always trying to choke chicken. It's really hard to protect such a cute little animal, but I have to. I promised.